Hello there, Hidden Hermit, and here is a wholly interesting sun card. So this is the sun card from the Dark Grimoire Tarot, a Lovecraft-based tarot. So there's lots of spooky, mysterious, dark, twisted images, and I'm particularly fascinated by the one for the sun. So you have a cavern here, and these, I don't know, these underlings, if you like, these cave-dwelling creatures are heralding the arrival of the sun, which I think is a rather interesting, if not somewhat blinkered way of looking at what the sun card means. So when we think about the sun, we think about, your life force, allowing your personality to shine. Success is one of the good keywords, and all that comes with it. And this card, I think, plays on a particular aspect of some of the more positive aspects of the sun card. Not that there are many negative aspects, not at all. But what I find really interesting about this is this idea of coming out of the darkness and into the light. When the sun card turns up in a reading, it can act as a kind of a beacon. It can be, in a rather dark reading, perhaps in a rather, dare I say it, negative reading. The sun card comes up and it gives you something to focus on, something to latch onto. It gives you a light to follow, which is exactly what these people are doing here. I also like the idea that this darkness, this dark cavern, could be one's soul in a way. It could be a darkness that you could be facing. It could be something quite grim that you've been having to deal with. And yet when the sun turns up, it reminds us that actually, there is hope. There is a bright future if you make the effort to emerge from the cavern, if you like. Things can turn out all right. So that's why I really like this image. There are a few images in this deck that I find quite arresting. Quite a lot that I'm like, what? But this is one of my more favourite ones. Just this idea of coming out of the darkness and into the light. Now, it's a very particular aspect to the sun card when it comes out, and I agree. The sun encapsulates all sorts of different ideas and meanings, and this is a very sort of particular one. But then the deck itself is quite niche, if you like, focusing on the idea of illusion and dreams, and that shadow side, which I think is where the sun card plays in very well with that idea of being immersed in your shadow and yet reaping the benefits of the sun once you come out of that darkness. It's interesting stuff. So that, for you, is the sun card from the Dark Grimoire, or Dark Grimoire Tarot, depending on what part of the world you're from. Yeah, cool card. Thank you.